that's fair enough. Man, so before we get to this episode, I've got like a weird dumb little story. It's like, oh yeah. There's a point where it's like, of course it's like, my mom split up with like my dad and stuff, and there's a whole thing there. And it's like, she was dating a dude, and he was like, we kept calling him Hagrid because he was just a big guy with, like, a big curly, like, black beard. And he's just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna get you guys some bearded dragons. I just breed them, I'll just get some eggs, it'll be great. And, like, I remember at the time, I'm, like, a kid, so I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna have a dragon. It's like, it's like this was going on for like months. Like, we just have like, we did, of course I didn't really know what was going on at the time. I know she was like dating him or whatever, but it was like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to get a little like lizard pet that's gonna be so cool. And like one day, the guy's like just walks over. He's like, "Oh yeah, I got something to show you. It's a fucking tarantula." And I just like freaked out and I ran away. And I did not want to be in the same room as that thing. And I was like, oh god, oh no, oh god, no. And it's like, just after that, after being like, it's away. And I was like, okay, well, that was crazy, but, alright, hopefully it doesn't bring that again. I'm so excited for him to bring that lizard, though. And, like, as a kid, it just didn't register. But, yeah, like, seemingly behind the scenes, my mom looked at that and was just like, yeah, this isn't gonna work, and broke it off.
Because the tarantula scared you?
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I can't be with someone who's just gonna have like tarantulas around. That's, no.
No. Oh, I see.
So it's like, of course, as a kid, no one told me. So for months, I was just typed like, oh yeah, where are we gonna get that lizard? And we never did. And that was that. Oh man, so this episode of Digimon, everyone just turns into lizards. Oh yeah, boy.
This episode's kind of strange.
I feel like I can summarize this really quickly. This is a really solid standalone Ghost Game episode with a fun little mystery that does not move the plot in any way at all. And you could probably skip it and lose literally nothing. Like, it's like, so Salamandermon is using his power to turn people into lizards, which is just a thing he can do. And he's like using those, and he's just using those lizards to like commit mass like bank heists and jewelry store heists to like steal diamonds so we can eat them and burn them for carbon and then like make his flames grow brighter. And if Baron is still in the audience, I really want to know, is this a thing? This was an episode. At least we got a lot of cool science facts. Yeah, because I know it's like diamonds have carbon in them. I don't think they would burn that easily. I think it might be actually hard to digest them. But yeah, he like... Or rather, I should say she, because it was like a feminine voice. She's eating the diamonds, and they like just try to do like a fake out with fake diamonds, but oh no, the guy didn't take them seriously. So she just has the real diamonds instead. And then like, they all fight Salamandermon. Friggin' like, what's his name? Gamamon's evolution. Crap, it's been so long.
Battle, Battlegamma.
Gammon, yeah. Gammon just, like, fights her and manages to blow up, like, an air pocket that she, like, forms to, like, just beat her and win. And the big solution is like, hey, I'll just give you some pencils. Those also have graphite. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a diamond just processed in a different way or whatever.
Yeah, it's still carbon. It's just like, a different form of carbon.
By the way, to burn a diamond, it takes the temperature of 700 Celsius or 1,292 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that seems really hot.
Yeah, but I think if anything could pull it off, it would be a Digimon.
Yeah. This thing is armor level, which, as we've kind of established, is like around the rank of a champion.
I could see a champion being able to get flames that hot, especially if it's like that's its one gimmick.
Digimon power scaling is effing nutty. Not only does it form flames that hot, but Gammamon just, like, gets through it. Hey, Death, how have you been? Oh, hey, Triceramon. Man, it's been a while. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been, like, doing the podcast for, like, Ghost Game and stuff, and, like, I started up a Digimon World 2 playthrough with, like, Phustus and Peter, who are, like, not Digimon fans who have never played the game before, so that's been going pretty fun. Yeah, I really should start uploading those episodes to YouTube soon, whenever I can get around to it. But yeah, it's been going pretty well, I guess. Yeah, what's up with you, man? As not to distract from, like, the thing too much. Yeah, God, I missed your voice. Okay. That's fine. Man, have you, like, not had internet or something? That sounds like, you've, like, been wanting to watch the stream but couldn't for some reason. Or, I don't know, I guess schedule conflicts or whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, man. But yeah, nothing, hey, need diamonds? No, just feed it some pencils. Honestly, you would probably like pencils more, because they're, like, wood, so they'd, like, burn well.
Yeah, they burn easier, so.
So for this episode's air, they released a promo image with all the ultimates. Tagline was, "The mystery accelerates." Oh, dang.
Oh, boy.
School, my guy. Oh, alright, yeah, makes sense. School's been hell. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like, I don't think 8's like that late, but I mean, yeah, time zones and stuff, huh? Yeah, makes sense. Like, getting the Evo next week at least, yeah. I should point out that, like, the YouTube channel is a thing, and it has, like, all the uploads, so if you are just want to, like, just, I guess, like, if you can't chat, but you want to, like, keep up with things and leave a comment, like, yeah, that's an option.
Do you have the YouTube channel under the stream?
Yeah, it should be under the, like, Twitch thing in the about or whatever. Wait, do I not? No, wait, yeah, YouTube archive. Yeah, there it is. On top of this, like, probably super... Oh, yeah, this is the super update schedule. But at least that's still consistent. I would hope. If not, no, just looking up Dethhollow is probably, like... It's probably, like, a pretty easy way to find it.
That's... yeah, I've looked up your channel through YouTube before, and it'll bring it right up, so...
Yeah. I can't imagine there's that many other Dethhollows just going around. I thought I used to call it, like, Deeth in some games or something, and that just didn't work. It was like, there's too many other channels and stuff related to, like, death that it would all correct you to, and that'd just, like, that'd throw, like, so much crap off.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on Ghost Games so far? Ghost Game's a fun show with... Huh? Sorry, what was that?
I said annoying.
Ghost Game is a series of really fun, self-contained episodes that frustrate me because I really want some plot progression to happen. I want character development. I want villains that come back. I want the full deal. Please, Ghost Game, please just give us some plot progression. I'm begging you. What actually is the story at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, but I'd kill for something to actually happen.
Yeah. Honestly, like, yeah, based on what, like, oh, hey, Roderick, yeah, wow, alright, it's been a bit for you too. Yeah, what's going on, man? Plot story arc? I think those are foreign words to this season. Oh, yeah. Man, this is so cool, like, everyone's just showing up. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot left to talk about this episode.
Unfortunately, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I guess, like, overall, it's like I feel like the WoW episodes have been like more hits than misses. Like, I'm thinking it's like, alright, Cybermon was kind of a miss, the Petermon episode was pretty bad. But it's like, other than that, not a lot comes to mind. They're either really like, just solid or really good for a one-off. Yeah, really go down as this will go down as the really episodic series. Yeah, imagine if the Dracmon comes back as Bloody Saint Gloopmon or Dang Grand Dracmon. About that.
Yeah, if you haven't been keeping up with the... Well, yeah, Flo could just spoil it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I should mention, like, someone made some kind of, like, post on Twitter just, like, talking about, like, oh yeah, what's, like, Angoramon's ultimate form going to be? It's like, okay, is he gonna go like more human? Is he gonna be more bestial? And I stopped and thought about it for a moment, and it's like, oh, I think I get what the gimmick of this trinity might be. Cause like, I think like, I feel like I mentioned this before at some point, that it's like, okay, you have the trio and tamers, and it's like, oh yeah, you have like a knight, a mage, and like a ranger, and they're like, three like RPG archetypes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, this is like a pretty common thing in like, Japanese media, like, if you remember, like, Pokemon X and Y had like, a similar thing where it's like, they had the knight, the mage, and like the rogue as like the starting Pokemon. And I think like the three we might have for this season might be like, because Gamon's the dragon, and then Jellymon's a princess. I feel like that's like, pretty self-explanatory at this point. And Angoramon might be a knight, and it's gonna be like Knight Princess Dragon.
I mean, we've seen what Angoramon's gonna turn into. He seems more like a berserker than a knight.
Yeah, but I mean, think of his champion form, right? It's like, they make a big deal of how, like, that's not a big deal, but it's like, it's clearly meant to be really, like, like, elegant and more of, like, a melee fighter and stuff. And it's like, yeah, all you need to do is, like, take the beast form and, like, turn that into some type of, like, armor or something that he wears. And it's like, or something styled after it, and it's like, oh, alright, suddenly this makes sense. And, like, thinking back, there's the episode where it gets the sword and has, like, the weird, like, ear blades, like, I don't know, I feel like there might be something there.
Maybe.
Alright, the best episode and the ones that don't annoy me. Yeah, he died a while ago because of the Gamamon Ultimate episode. Yeah. See, he's very protective of Rui. Yeah, right. He's very knowledgeable, very, like, very kind of, like, chivalrous almost,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I can see. He's very, like, wise, very, like, he is very, like, knightly or, like, princely or something. I feel like that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Scripture's Ultima is literally Berserker Assassin. Yeah, maybe. So he's more like a rogue, or he might be. It's hard to say. Man, I feel like we've like cracked Gamamon's evolution line where it's like, okay, he's like a star and maybe, like, when he gets his mega form, it's gonna be, like, somehow, like, emblematic of, like, a galaxy, and he'll be like, an even crazier dragon. And, like, I feel like, we have a good grasp on Jellymon, because of course. Angoramon, I'm not so sure about, but I'm definitely getting the vibe that this might be a bit of a pattern. Maybe it'll be a werewolf deal? Maybe. And I could see it. I've definitely, I know this isn't proof of literally anything at all, but there, is, Gundam freaking, Iron Blood Orphans, where the big, gimmick is that it's like, oh yeah, the main, mech just keeps getting destroyed and, rebuilt in, new forms. And, goes from being the Barbatos, which is, the barbarian, to the Barbatos Lupus, which is the barbarian wolf. And it becomes the Barbatos Lupus Rex, or Barbarian Wolf King. And the entire time, the entire series is a whole, night gimmick around the mech designs and stuff. And he's fighting things with maces and big swords. So there is precedent for Japanese popular media to have a character be a reference to a beast or a werewolf, and then later become sort of a feral knight type of deal. So I don't know, I can see it. I can see him doing something cool there. I'm pulling for a board Beastline Mega for Gammon, but I'm expecting some kind of bipedal human knight guy. Yeah. I have to imagine that Gammon's Mega is gonna shrink down, if nothing else. It's gonna become more compact and more advanced looking, I guess. I don't know how to phrase it, but yeah, it's definitely gonna become more compact and more powerful seeming.
Yeah.
Yeah, his force form will be wise and knowledgeable, and later down the line, he becomes more brute and merciless like Gulus Gamamon. Maybe. I know his ultimate's gonna be really beastly and crazy, but I don't know. It's just an idea, but I think it's interesting. I think there might be something there to this idea of him maybe being a berserk knight or something. I don't know, maybe that's where they go, because I feel like the megaforms have to have some kind of contrast, right? So it's Jellymon's gonna become even more of a princess somehow. I don't know how you do that. Maybe become more of a queen or something. Gamamon's probably gonna, shrink down and become more a bipedal normal, humanoid, War Greymon or something. And maybe Angoramon just goes nuts and just gets armor, Maybe that's the transition. If they even have megaforms. I feel that's the thing. It's there's not a ton of time left in the series. I feel like they have to, because there's only 3 of them, right? It would be such a waste if they didn't.
Yeah, I think it'd be weird if they didn't have megaforms.
Yeah, we can hopefully get more on Ruri's background next week. That's centering around her cousin or something. Yeah, next week seemed to be some episode. I'm trying to remember the preview. I feel it was there's some reveal that's gonna happen where it seemed like Hero approaches someone and it's oh, but what does this mean? And we had no context. If I remember right, it was something like that. So yeah. Definitely something. Definitely some ideas flowing around for this. I don't know. Where do you think Angoramon's megaform is gonna go, Lucky?
I don't know.
Fine, with the 2 new Digimon, they're gonna choose someone with 2 partners? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can see them making other people Digimon partners, but I can't see them doing it before all 3 of the main characters have ultimates. I also can't see it taking away from the main 3 having ultimates, considering, they're the main characters. Because the Ryudomon and Rocket Teddy Bear thing tag in as Ghost Game. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I could see the Rocket Teddy Bear thing being a thing. And they'll, like, Ryudomon? Yeah, I think that's, like, the right name. Yeah, the sword one. Yeah, it's hard to say. It really is. Man, I feel like, I don't have much really left to say about the theory crafting, but this is all this episode is giving us to work with.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's fun seeing the lizard people. It's cool that when they're, like, transformed into Digimon, they just appear in the, like, altered space. That's a neat little detail. I like that Kyo just warns everyone about the diamond thing, and that, like, the scientists just think it's like a prank, and they just, like, just shrug him off, and he's like, wait, no, those are real diamonds? Oh, crap. Start getting more people. Personally, don't think the show is for that. Nearly know anyone outside of Rui's friends, it wouldn't hit right. Yeah, I know what to do with Rocky Teddy Bear instead of the Doraemon. I could see, like, one of Rui's friends, or, like, the doll girl, or, like, some other side character just showing up and, getting a partner. And now it's like, hey, that episode is, like, important now, Now it, like, makes sense why we spent that much time with this guy, or whatever. Man. How dumb would it be? Alright, so hear me out, right? How dumb will it be if it's like, hey, everyone fights like, what's his face? Like, the vampire one. What's the Madormon? Everyone fights Madormon, and they beat him back to his rookie form, so he becomes Dracmon. And then, like, Dracmon partners up with the doll girl. And it's like she becomes, like, one of the main characters or whatever. So it's like Dracmon did gain a partner. It's just not the Dracmon from Rui's episode. Doll girl seems like the one to get the Rocket Teddy. I don't know, maybe. I could see it. I don't know. I feel like it's worth knowing that just because they're like, they're the new dim cards, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to, like, become partners in the show. But it is fun to speculate about, Like, who would we give these partners to? Would we even give them to anyone? Would they just exist out in the wild? Is crazy scientist lady who trapped Morphomon gonna get a partner? Maybe. I could see it. Possibly. She could show up for more stuff. Oh, man. And so, yeah, I guess anything else we really have to say about this?
Nah.
Man, I kind of want to, like, keep streaming now we finally have everyone in here, but it's like, I don't know, I just don't have that much else to talk about. Maybe the Rocket Lady and Ryudomon were the Weremonzimon X Terraimon? Yeah. Maybe? Alright, so here we are. What if X Terraimon de-digivolves and he becomes the Rocket Bear? What then?
Then that happens, I guess.
No, it wouldn't even be X Terraimon. What if it's just Weremonzimon because bear? I don't know, I don't know. Screw it. Yeah, it's just a thought. So yeah, solid episode. I guess I'll see you guys around.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Later, everybody.
It's worth knowing there is, like, Digimon World 2 continues tomorrow, so yeah, if anyone wants to pop in, that'd be the time to do it. Yeah, just say how, like, Phustus and the others, as we just, like, try to finally just, like, style all over Brandon like no one's ever been styled on before. Stream more. I stream so often, dude. Survive out
really
next
do.
week. Right, crap. Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah. Man, you think we'd beat like Persona 4 this Saturday or this Friday, not Saturday.
No, probably not.
Probably not, but if we like, if we really go for it, maybe we can get like, survive out next week. Buy if you're interested. Yeah, I'm sure I will, yeah. Because of course, right?
Yep.
But yeah, see you guys around. And I'm just going to, P friend is pretty long. Oh dang, oh no. Don't for pre-order to get Guilmon. Wait, is that only on pre-order or is it like free download like when it comes out?
It's not a pre-order. It's just free for a limited time.
Okay, alright, noted, yeah.
Not just free, but available for a limited time. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't have to pre-order it.
Okay, alright.
I hope that's not the case, because last time I checked, it's still not up on Steam.
I'm trusting your word on this one. Gone free through the first month. Okay, alright, thank crap.
Yeah, it's still not listed on Steam, so you can't pre-order it. At least not through there, so that would be bullcrap.
Okay, yeah. Early adapter. Okay, wait, early adapter or early adopter? No? Okay.